Previously on Master Detective Archives Ring Code. What the fuck? Suddenly DR2 and...
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Ah, you get out of here! Okay. And now back to Yuma cough syrup.
Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more Master Detective Archives Ring Code. I like a Shinigami. I'm facing this way and she's also facing this way, but for some reason I really feel like Shinigami is looking directly at me.
Hi, I see you! Hello! Hello, person!
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the guy who's watching us right now.
Is somebody watching us?
Yeah, he's looking right at us.
Is she talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you!
Ah! I don't think you're talking to anybody.
He's right there, do you see him?
No, I don't see anything.
Then why are you looking this direction?
I don't know, I was just thinking. A lot of things happened.
Well, you just sit right there and think your funny thoughts while I sit here and stare at this weird guy. Hi, weird guy!
Ah! Stop it! Stop talking to me! But anyway, when we last left off, we dived ever deeper into the Mystery Labyrinth and came to the realization that the killer responsible for the massacre on the Amaterasu Express was actually still alive and had actually faked their death. Yes, our old pal Zilch had used Apex's body as a cover to make it seem like he burned to death, then detached the cars, reattached them, and then reused that car to make it seem like we had reached car number 5, even though at that time we only had 4 cars. It was honestly a pretty ingenious little case. This one really got me. All the way to the very end, it kept me guessing, which is kind of rare for even the Danganronpa first cases. Usually by a certain point, I'll be like, okay, I know exactly how this all went down, all right? But this one just kind of kept me guessing all the way to the very end, where I was just sitting here trying to piece together how is this possible? And this epic fight led to one last encounter with Shinigami going full Attack on Titan mode, our closing argument, or whatever the hell they called it here. And bada bing, bada boom, Zilch is dead? What? Yes, Shinigami then reaps their soul, and that motherfucker's dead. It's fucking punishment time! Though that didn't really help us much in our situation with Swank, who was pretty much still just gonna arrest us because, why should he listen to us? Who gives a shit, right? They literally run this town. But fortunately, strange blue-haired guy with a crazy jacket, actually very kind of Kamado-looking jacket now I think about it, popped out to save us. And I thought this was Alex Lee. I was wrong. It was not Alex Lee. It's actually Kaiji Tang, or Tong maybe as I say it, who did the voice for Hijiyama in 13 Sentinels, and also, funny enough, Hagakure from Danganronpa 1, as well as quite a few other people. Damn, I really thought it sounded a lot like Alex. Shit, that sort of put a blow into my confidence though. Now I'm actually nervous I might not be able to even recognize which character he is in the game. I'm gonna have to pay really close attention. Actually, I think when I do hear it, I'm probably either 1, not gonna recognize him at all. Maybe he'll have a super different voice, or 2, even if I do think I hear it, I'm not gonna be sure it is him anymore, because I really thought it was him here. But yeah, I can definitely hear it. He definitely sounds a lot like Takatoshi, the voice he's using here. And clearly the game's gonna need to introduce us to some new characters, because we just killed off a whole boatload of them, right? Literally 5 right off the box art, fucking dead. But yeah, really good start. I actually am, just from this first chapter, which I just realized, I thought it was chapter 1. Technically, I think it was just chapter 0. We're still in the fucking prologue of this game. Really damn good. It's got me by the game's got me by the balls right now. I'm actually enjoying this, I think, even more than I thought I might. To be honest, I kind of came into this thinking that there was a good chance that I might end up being just a bit more critical about this, after having gone through a bunch of other Danganronpa games. Switching to a brand new IP comes with a lot of risk. And I was kind of worried maybe this wouldn't be able to capture the magic of the older games. And similarly, maybe Kadaka might have lost his touch or something with writing a good mystery or whatever. But nah, man, this is great. This is a really, I think, excellent way to start this game. But anyway, last episode, Lotaro OL said, Nico, looking at Zange's grave, am I really going to defile this grave for thumbnail material? Of course I am. That's right, guys. See, that's why I just fucking said, all right? I told you. That's why I said at the start of the last episode, all right? Nothing's off limits anymore, baby, all right? So it's gonna be our little secret. Yeah, you guys remember that moment when Zange turned into a fucking zombie and it turned out he was the actual killer? He thought he was killed, but really he just got double unkilled and was the killer of the killed by killing the kill. So he was the true mastermind all along. Oh my God, that shit was crazy, right? And then he turned into a Super Saiyan and fucking fought Shinigami in an epic battle that went on for 3 hours. Nearly caught my entire Switch on fire. God damn, shit was crazy. Sonic is so cool. It was so nice having an older character in one of these games. God, easily the most badass old man in all of video games ever. That's not an understatement. But yes, I didn't want to I could have put Zilch on there, right? But I mean, I didn't want to spoil who it was in the thumbnail. Even if technically in the previous episode we sort of said it was him, but the only difference was that we said he killed himself, but he didn't. But I mean, for people who are just like looking at a playlist, and I want people to see this and be like, oh, wait, I guess that's it. So instead I put the most evil looking guy on there and made it seem like, yeah, that's right. He's the mastermind. Just to keep those motherfuckers guessing. I always try my best to not be too spoilery, especially with like the Danganronpa style games too, because it really is easy to spoil shit in those games. So don't worry, I'm sure Zilch's dumb face will show up sometime down the line. And I'll say something like, oh God, Zilch came in so clutch in that last moment. I'm so glad he's on our side. Some stupid shit like that. But that's just between us guys, all right? Don't go tell nobody or I'll cut you. But anyway, Latara, thank you so much for your incredibly accurate comment. And there's that reason you are comment of the day. Oh, now you walk away. What is she doing? I didn't even move. What is she doing over there? Just dancing around, I guess. I got
tired of looking at you. I'm gonna go over here now. I'm gonna look at the other guy that's watching us.
Wait, what do you mean another guy?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what do you mean another guy?
Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it.
But all right, so we're out of the Mystery Labyrinth. We got saved by this cool looking guy over here with the Kameda jacket. Something I noticed when I went to pause earlier, Kanai Ward map.
Don't forget this stuff.
Ooh, you can see the entire city with the Kanai Ward map. Selecting the icon of a district will open up a detailed map.
Wow.
The area has icons for your current location and other info. You can switch between the different layers of maps if they have multiple layers, so try it out. Ooh, we actually have like a nice big area to roam around in. Like a whole entire city. I mean, it probably won't be like actual, like there's shops and shit or something, but I don't know. It is kind of neat to be in like in an open location that isn't like stuck on a campus or a fucking island or whatever. No, now I'm stuck in a city. It's completely different. And based on the aesthetic from the tile screen, it looks almost kind of cyberpunky. And maybe I can like fast travel and shit too. Cool. Oh yeah, let's check the profiles here. Oh, and you see her ability up there. Yes, her ability to reap. Interesting, Zilch hasn't actually updated yet. Maybe it will. I mean, I don't even know actually if technically I've actually finished the chapter here. I might have to like talk to this next guy before actually getting it. Oh, interesting. You see this guy's like crazy form in the Mystery Labyrinth down below. All right, hey, thanks buddy.
Wow. I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma Kokohead, right?
I am. And you are?
At least someone get my name right.
I'm Yakuo Furio.
Hey, this guy's actually got a pretty normal name. What do you know? I guess Furio's kind of the weird one, but not that weird.
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. And the only detective agency in Kanai Ward.
Cool. Oh, he's got a cool skull in his jacket. And I guess paint or blood on his pants. And is that like a knee pad? What the fuck is that? This guy's design alone is already getting me asking questions.
My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally.
At least I think we have.
He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract.
Oh. Really? Really? Oh, seriously? I can't tell people about my cool fucking Shinigami bullshit? What are we gonna say my forte is? Fucking a hoge? Question mark?
It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Wow. Okay, I'm glad then when I was talking to you earlier out in public, you didn't just immediately kill me, because I was almost like doing that.
Yeah, I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought about it. It would have really been cool to see that happen to you. But, no luck.
Yeah, that would Really? Have sucked.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Probably.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right.
How am I explain to him how I fucking solved this shit anyway? My magical bullshit that I can't tell you about. Yeah, it is kind of cyberpunky.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world.
God damn, Kaji's got a fucking ass, bassy ass, baritone ass voice, doesn't he? Damn, getting that deep shit.
Communication devices such as cell phones are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either.
Huh.
Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives.
Yeah, I was kind of picking up on that.
As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kind of like mad dogs.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
A hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they entered Kanai Ward. The results of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So is Zilch that hitman? I mean, yeah, I guess. I was gonna say, I feel like it's sort of clumsy for Hitman, but then again, it also was an absolutely masterfully crafted and elaborate scheme that he put together, so maybe not.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Shit.
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise.
Oh my god, did they steal his ears too? Or his cat ear hat?
You're really hung up about that cat ear hat, aren't you?
Yeah! Even by the end of that mystery, I still don't know if it was real!
You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived where Zilch's body was hidden.
Aha.
Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
Me too.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Wait, if there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6
Oh.
people. The numbers still don't add up.
Good point, you might even think about that.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Man, Poochie's is probably the saddest one too. I saw a lot of potential in her too as a character. Even maybe a little budding like romance between her and Yuma. It was cute. All right, it was adorable. I'm sad. I don't get any of that.
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's leave this place.
What?
Wouldn't want to give the Peacekeepers any ideas.
No, explain it now. What? Come on. Oh yeah, holy shit, look at this. Cyberpunk AF. Neon everywhere. Looking a little rainy. Where's my cool jacket that I had in the labyrinth? Can I get it here? And a hat? Cool. Look at all this new different shit. Oh, is that somebody bringing back the cart that was left behind? Fucking Naruto, run!
Who's that guy?
Is that Roxas?
Beats me.
They run it. There's the end. Chapter 0. That chapter didn't even count, apparently.
I see.
All right, I was like thinking to myself, I didn't see a results screen. Once the culprit is boom killed, you get rewarded based on how well Master did inside the Mystery Labyrinth.
Are you gonna remember all
You'll get a
this?
reward for each overall rating between SS to C. Not only do you get a reward for the rating you receive, but every rating below it, so try shooting for the top. Cool. All right, how'd I do? SS. S. SS. Oh, fucking wrecked. S. Yeah, I got kind of messed up in some of those, quite a few spots where, holy shit, leveling up. Quite a few, spots towards the end where I kept making those, like, I was just like, the case was throwing me for a loop. Oh, cool, I can even go in and see elaborately each of these. All right. Fun. Now I got points to spend. Prologue. WDO versus Amaterasu Corporation. Wait. What? Wait, huh? Wasn't that the prologue I was just in? Chapter 0 is not the prologue? Now I'm in the prologue? How long is this game? Is this game like fucking 80 hours? Oh, heck yeah. New drip. Oh, I look so cool. If I had the same cape from the Mind Labyrinth.
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Just floating there.
Come on, this way.
Wow, what? Cool. Ah, good. There's my cool hat from the splash art. I actually like that. I like this design, this outfit. It's cool. Got a little. So I got like what looks like the Abstergo symbol on my cape there, and then like a little. That's like the Master Detective logo on his hat, or something. All right, Yakuo Furio likes Kamasaki District meat buns. Dislikes debt. Detective, don't know what his talent is. Lazy and irresponsible at first glance. The Kanai Ward native is a detective and head of the only agency in the city, the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Zilch, an assassin dispatched by Amaterasu Corporation after murdering and taking the place of the Master Detective Zilch. The hitman killed all of the Master Detectives aboard the Amaterasu Express. He framed Yuma for the crime and was returning to Amaterasu when his soul was reached by Shinigami after the Mystery Labyrinth was solved, resulting in his death. His talent is impersonations. Oh, that's his thing is now likes destroying nature, dislikes animals. He actually dislikes them. Oh my god, that's fucked up. That's how you know he's evil. Yeah. So this was chapter 0, and now I'm in the prologue. That's fucking weird. I usually it's like the prologue. They'll call it the prologue or chapter 0 or something, but not like now. There's a prologue after chapter 0. Ooh. This is really cool. I'm loving the setting.
You know,
What a huge city. It's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie. What's up, man?
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Of course, they're the biggest building, right?
Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
No. It's fine, whatever.
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
My God, Yagami would have something to say about that.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
That sounds incredibly unpleasant.
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
So is it like always raining here? That's also why this game's called Rain Code.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face?
I wish they said what their ages were in the profiles, so I could actually know how old this old man is. Oh God, in the tender age of 32. God damn. Fucking 1 foot in the grave already, right?
Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular.
And you'd be right.
And you'd be right.
Shit. Oh man, oh God. I feel bad. That's an ad lib I didn't want him to actually say. Oh God. Oh dude, bro, you need help? You all right?
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
Aha, yeah. So it is.
Years?
That can't be normal.
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago?
How is the city not underwater at this point?
Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
Acid rain!
No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine.
The heck does that mean?
Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Is it though?
Well, now that I've finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here! It's like there's a florist on every corner!
Really? I don't see any florists.
No, I smell sewage. Like a lot of it. Poo everywhere.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter than the stench of death.
The stench of death?
Oh, okay, I guess that's what that is then. Does death really smell like poo?
Well, technically, you do poo your pants when you die.
Oh God, you do. Oh, I never thought about that. The stench of poo is death.
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Right, coming.
Stop talking to the air and get over here. God, I really got myself a weird one, didn't I? Hi.
Now then.
Come on, let's go down.
Yes.
Right. No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. I mean, what else am I gonna do up here? Yeah, let's go.
This area is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Kanai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
Ooh, I am digging this music, man. Some good shit right here. It's a vibe.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe if you formed my mind into a shape, it'd look like this place.
Dude, look at this. This is amazing. Look at me. I'm walking by characters that have eyes, unlike the Persona games. The Persona games, all the NPCs walking around have like no faces. Wow, I'm playing a fucking Danganronpa-like game. And I'm like in a city with like actual dudes and people. My Switch isn't exploding either. Yeah, art style in this game, I am really digging it, man. It is very different from DR.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
That's what I was saying.
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey! There's a clown in the sewer staring at you!
A clown?
Made you look!
Clearly, you haven't seen many movies, Yuma. Then we can put that at least that much together.
Yeah, or I don't remember seeing any movies.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
Huh? All?
Oh, not just me after all, huh? I like the lighting and stuff. It actually looks pretty good. Nice theming.
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
Do we have some new characters to replace all the dead ones? Oh god. I think I'm about to be inundated with more new characters here. They will all hopefully not die in the next 5 minutes.
Is your agency up ahead?
The sewer?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward.
Uh-huh.
They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes.
Did they really?
Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately,
Wow.
a lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here.
They lived!
Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
Okay.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Hey!
Why?
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
I don't think that's a word.
It's a word!
Interesting. So that's how they're being set up here as, well, they managed to survive their own predicaments just as I did, which shows that they're going to be pretty capable. But only 4 others.
Here we are.
Where's the agency?
It's right here.
Where?
All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
Oh, he's got weird irises too. Everyone in this game has weird irises. Meanwhile, at the Council of Voices, submarine! We all live in a yellow submarine! That's one way to stay hidden.
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
Where the hell did you even get this?
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Thanks. All right, what new weirdos are we gonna get? What are they gonna look like? What are they gonna do? How quickly are they gonna die? Jackets came off. What the fuck? Is that fucking Date over there? No, I think it's a girl. Dude, from a distance, that looked like just fucking Date. Uchiko, she's like, put this motherfucker in your game. Oh yeah, we definitely have some good weirdos here. Brace yourself, Yuma.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Our final new member has managed to survive.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Maybe this guy? I don't know anymore. I'm like, maybe this is Alex Lane?
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
But hold on, that doesn't count. That was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand.
Damn, it's chalky with glasses.
Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
What are they fighting about?
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
He's smoking.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Guess this is a dude sleeping in your chimney.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right?
This character's got a weird face. This might be our weird looking character for the game. You know, our Teru / Ryoma / Afumi. You know, it's like that one character that looks like was like drawn by a different artist or something, or belongs in a different game. Funny, it looks like he's either about the same age or maybe even younger than Yuma is.
Hey, Ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if this is Alex Lee. If it is, he's putting on a really good voice.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, don't eat those! We're using them to count! How many are we missing now? 2 or 3? Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
How the fuck did this girl survive her predicament? She rarely counts up to 3.
It's all ruined.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4.
Yay, mystery solved.
Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? Wait, you're eating it right now!
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting.
Commoners eat, huh? So are you the Sonya of the game?
It is simply heavenly.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling. Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member, Yuma Kokohead. A round of applause, please.
Very silent applause.
Nice to meet you all.
The girl over there does a little clap. Yeah,
I'm clapping.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb.
they all look even weirder than I do somehow.
I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
She's thinking what I'm thinking, and what all of us are thinking.
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you.
All right.
First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great master detective.
Halara.
The first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
Okay. Halara Nightmare. Female Date, kind of. Oh, it is. The Master Detective badge over there.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Desuhiko?
Wait, who's the match boy?
Tetsuhiko. That's a mouthful of a name.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
Ah, yes. I have their watches.
A pleasure to meet you.
Fubuki. All right. And then the one in the chimney.
And the one inside the fireplace.
What, fireplace? But why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Vivia.
Hey, nice to meet you.
No, it's him. That's Alex Lee. I heard his voice. That has to be him.
Right. Now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
Sit down right here.
Wait, I want to talk to people. Say something again. I'm pretty sure it's you.
You purposely came over to talk to me?
Yep.
You're so kind, Yuma.
No, this is him. All right. No, I thought I wouldn't be confident. I'm 100% fucking positive it's him. He's the one. That's Alex Lee. All right. I ate dinner with this guy. That's what I was saying before. He was nice. We went when that was back when I was in California with the Capcom team. We had dinner with 2 Capcom guys and Alex Lee, who was also there for the an interview as Luke from Street Fighter 6. So we went out to eat at a nice place, and it was good. Yeah, we're a nice dude. I got a picture with him.
Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything.
Vivia.
I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet.
Definitely a little gothy.
I want to die someday.
I have no idea what to say to him.
Okay, little buddy, you just hang out in there, enjoy your book, and don't catch fire, okay? Also, don't hurt me. Please. Please. Ooh, thanks.
I see.
There are several books with difficult sounding titles. I wonder if they're used for research. Wow, these are pretty serious books for a fusshead to be reading. I don't think his hairstyle was related in any way. It's a map with memos stuck all over it.
Right.
Looks like a map of the city. Can we just see what the nexus is gonna be? I think I can wait.
Oh, we have a shower room? Oh, hell yeah.
This place.
This must be the shower. I don't think there's even something like this here. Heads up, Master. You're too dense to notice, but Fusshead and the gang are watching you like hawks. Oh, yeah. Should head back soon.
I just want to look around. Come on, I'm getting points too.
Make myself a sandwich. I'm mega hungry. Hi there.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
Thanks.
It's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
I'm surprised you made me sign a secret with you when you clearly want to tell everybody you were responsible for it. I know, God, I didn't think that through when we formed our blood pact.
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Sure.
So who's this guy voiced by, I wonder? I think his voice did sound familiar.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks. Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down. Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
Not sure. It does sound familiar. Honestly, most of these voices sound familiar to some degree.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yeah, hers does too.
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees?
Yeah?
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
She is the Sonya Nevermind of this fucking game. Call her right now.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this? Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk. What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Oh, this is Haru! This is Haru's voice actress.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Haru's voice actress. I'm trying to remember what her name is.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm pretty positive. It's not quite the same Haru voice, but it's relatively close. I mean, closer to what, like the voice that she gave them.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned.
Yeah, God. I mean, to be fair, if everybody had shown up, we would not have had nearly enough seats.
Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage! I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective!
Pointy nose.
Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them.
Yeah, it seems like solving cases here probably just makes you more enemies.
If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Yeah, actually, her voice doesn't sound that familiar.
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Ah!
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
What? Really? You do too?
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast.
Oh.
I cannot even recall how I got here.
Shh. No, you're just a silly Billy.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. And by kill you, I mean I'd probably die.
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
What's my forte? Tell me!
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte.
Okay.
That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Ah, come on, you little twerp.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
Is it bad? Shinigami doesn't want me to hear it? Is it, like, pathetic or something?
The truth might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
What? Why the hell did you invite me in here then? Shouldn't that be sus as fuck?
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact.
Okay.
But a detective in training was also summoned.
Oh.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma.
Oh, okay. I'm not the big dick master detective yet. Okay.
Does that mean technically I haven't formed a forte yet? So maybe that's actually what it is. Shinigami really is my forte. Her and the mystery dungeon thing.
Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
Ah.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
Just a wannabe loser with a purple pop-off floor next to him?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
Oh.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
What? What?
No fucking way. There's no fucking way my forte is me just cooking some freaking eggs or something. It's not gonna help with solving cases.
Your lake is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
Shut up, butthead.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
Ah, freaking jackrammers.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go, though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Ah, okay. So in that case, I have not technically gotten my forte yet. So she 100%, Shinigami is essentially acting as that forte. Makes sense.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives.
Oh.
There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh. Really? Okay.
Oh, really?
You're just a dude.
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight.
So he doesn't have any crazy supernatural bullshit.
A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
Interesting. I'm almost thinking that potentially then Yuma realized that no matter how much training he did, he would not be able to develop a forte of his own. That's why he did this pact with Shinigami to get these powers. So then he could use them to become a true master detective. I'm almost thinking that might be the case. That was like his original idea.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte.
Yeah.
You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing.
Interesting. This is very reminiscent, right, of Ultimates from Danganronpa. And then you got Hajime, who's just a regular dude. Well, quote unquote, but you know what I mean. Kind of the same idea.
But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn, too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
Yeah, because they basically chose not to kill me, but you know.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
You silly Billy.
Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act. Maybe she's a giant skink. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
Wait, who? Me? My boom kill for me?
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing.
Oh, that's good.
To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Yeah, that's right. Including your thunderhead or bolt.
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
Or whatever, you little bitch.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
Nah, he's sleeping.
No, not really.
A call?
Damn, nice old ass phone we got here.
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world. So that phone is rather special. And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Ooh, me?
You want me to answer?
Master!
Ah! All right, I'm gonna do this answers, otherwise we'll be listening to this for a while.
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
What the fuck am I fucking looking at? The hell is this guy? Is this someone's jacked up creative character in fucking Cyberpunk?
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present? So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
You know you have a line on your face?
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
Well, beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO.
He just talked about how he thought more of us would survive, so, you know.
Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name? Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago.
What the fuck?
Now, I simply go by Number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Wait a minute, Pro CD, is that you? Pro CD! I think it is. Wait, and also, Number 1, I am the one, the one, the one, the one. Fucking kids next door. Number 1.
Number 1?
You're joking! Seriously?
What?
My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect Number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Who's that? So far, I don't have memories, remember?
Is he a big deal or something?
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
Ah.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as Number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions.
Yeah, it's Pro CD.
There is a dangerous secret lurking here.
He's got a little bit of Archibald in his voice. This character,
which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery. Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery.
Cool.
That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself.
Bitch.
Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
What are we, fucking Jedi?
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will.
Everything must have an answer. Everything.
We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Why do I get the feeling this guy's gonna end up being a bad guy at some point? Bye.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from Number 1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
We're all gonna die! It's game over, man!
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
What the fuck? How did this girl survive?
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
We're just gonna sit here and do fucking nothing for all this game.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
I swear she has like little syringes or something from her ears there.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yakuo.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
What? All of them?
All of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting.
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories.
Deep. Not lying to yourself there, Yuma?
What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes?
Shit. Who the fuck? Oh my god, who the?
We have yet to find the answer.
Waifu spotted.
The story of detectives facing the
What the
darkness that
fucking hell is
enshrouds
that?
the truth is about to begin.
Ba ba ba. This zombies? What? Oh, here we go. Now we get the title drop. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Yes. Oh, I'm super down. Let's fucking do it. Hit me, baby. Oh, yeah. Continuing the tradition, man. Oh, we have the voice actors. Here we go. Anjali Kunapenny. Amberly Connors. Koi Dow. I don't know him. I don't think. Is it? Yep, I knew it. Yep, there it is. Okay, I got it right. Nope, Kaiji Tong. Cool. I'm glad we get our own. Get a special intro like we did for Danganronpa for this game as well. Cool. Da, 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 da. Oh, there are all these other people. I don't know if I'm recognizing any of these voice actor names. Pay more attention to the voice actors than I am the actual names. Funny, we didn't see Swank there. I don't think. Cool. I am immersed. I am ready. Ah, okay. Gotcha. The prologue was just like the introduction to the squad here. Gotcha. No cases or anything. Well, all right. This is probably a good spot to end things here then, guys. We got a taste of what's to come, as well as our little team here. It seems like we'll be potentially picking up cases that went cold, right? That have not been solved, as opposed to like everyone in our group dying here. So that may not be like the actual like structure of this game, unlike Danganronpa, where it's like, you know, you have this group of people and everyone in there's just gonna slowly die one by one and blah blah blah. It seems like it actually might be more of like a team thing. It almost makes you feel like in some ways what happened at the start of the game with our group was almost like in a way, an homage to Danganronpa in its own way. Like a passing of the torch now to a potentially new formula. I like it, man. I like it. Ooh, got the cheese face up there now. Well, all right, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this episode and are excited for what is to come. If you are, please do leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not ready to become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Come on, don't you want to get updates so when this shit gets released? New videos and stuff? This is fun, right? This has been fun so far. I am already looking forward to coming back and playing more of this game. And I kind of hate that I have to stop for now, but I must. But anyway, guys, as always, till next time, stay classy.